Hey guys, I've done this a couple times. There's been something off with my audio, so I hope it works this time. Restarted my phone, so we'll see. I forgot my phone at the park, or when I went to the park this morning, I forgot my phone at home. And so, no, morning selfie collage for you. I'm sorry. So instead, I will bug your feed with my new YouTube video. That's this one right here. So I forgot my phone because I was excited to learn that I lost 8 pounds this week. Intermittent fasting is working, along with a ketogenic diet. It's working. I don't like using the word diet because I'm not trying to diet. I'm trying to change my lifestyle and get my body back. So I don't like the term diet. I don't like it. It's too close to the word die, and I would just rather not. I'm trying to not die. That's kind of why I'm doing this. So, if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's intermittent. Doesn't mean you're fasting all the time. It means that for a certain amount of time during the day you are fasting, and for the rest you're not. Not that weird. So, I'm doing, a lot of people either do 16 hours fasting and then 8-hour window where you get all your calories and macros. And some people do what they call a warrior fast, where you're doing 20 hours a day fasting, 4 hours a day getting all your macros. So, I'm kind of hitting in the middle. Kind of doing more like 18-6, because I can't eat more than 2 meals a day. It's just too much food. So, even whenever I was trying to do the 5 meals a day, basically 3 meals and 2 small snack size meals, that's too much food for me. That's too much time thinking about food, I think, is more what that is. That's too much time thinking about food. I don't want to always think about food. I want to eat when I'm hungry and then not think about it anymore. And I don't get hungry that often, believe it or not. So I was like, intermittent fasting might be for me, because that allows me to only eat twice a day if I want to, because it's just slightly larger meals. So I'm actually more full. I only eat till I'm about 80% full, so I really don't care if I have more. Somebody's got a dog outside, I can hear it. But, I been eating till I'm about 80% full, because I don't like the feeling of being, so stuffed I'm sick. I don't like that feeling. So I eat till I'm about 80% full, and I stop. And it's been working. I've been able to take in less. My calorie goals are being pretty close to met. So, yeah. I think my face is looking a little red this morning. The sun was out extra strong this morning. So, we're getting into summer, guys. I need to get the SPF on my face. What's up? Getting that water in. But, if you are interested in intermittent fasting, do a lot of YouTube searches. Look online for whatever type of learning works best for you to learn about it. I've yet to find anything that gives any negative light to intermittent fasting. And it's working for me. So, yeah. So basically what I do is, I don't eat when I wake up. I don't like eating when I wake up. I'm not hungry when I wake up most of the time. But they say, oh, you gotta eat breakfast, blah, blah, blah. So I was doing it, but I'm like, I don't like eating in the morning. I'm never hungry in the morning. So, okay, intermittent fasting is definitely for me, because I don't have to fucking eat breakfast. I don't like eating in the morning. It makes me feel sick. So, around noon, I break my fast with something high protein, low carb, ketogenic. And I've been eating a lot of asparagus, which is fine with me because I love asparagus. I've been putting coconut oil in things, or mainly cooking with coconut oil. And yeah, so basically I eat 2 meals a day where I don't worry so much about the fat content, and it's kind of freeing because I'm always worried about the fat content, but I'm not worried about like fat-free stuff and all that. So I'm still not eating any dairy, still don't plan to eat any beef or pork or anything, but I am going to have to let go of the complete vegan thing because there's not enough low-carb protein options that I like. I'm not saying there's not enough of those things in general. There's just not enough that I like because I'm a picky eater. So shoot me if you must, but I can't be completely vegan based on the fact my body does not like carbs, I think. So I feel like there must be some insulin resistance in my body because the first time I lost weight, and when I think back, I'm like, I was doing really low carb then. Not quite Atkins, but because I don't like the idea of working it back in. No. I'm just going to eat low carb. Low carb. So I think that's what's best for me because that's what I did last time and it worked. And I ate eggs, fish, and chicken as the only non-plant proteins, and I'm like, okay, so then I'm gonna do that again because I have to cut my carbs down as low as possible, and that's the only way I can do that and have foods that I like. So I'm a very picky eater, so if I'm not gonna be eating a lot of nuts and beans and stuff like that because they are high carb. I mean, they're not that bad, but in the quantities that you would need to eat them, maybe a little more than I want. Besides, I want room for my fruit. So, I will remember my phone tomorrow, and you will get another selfie collage on Instagram. So, until then, bye-bye.